Welcome, I'm Lindsey Samper, and today I have a very effective detox routine for you to do. So our digestive system is really important for our health, by far the most important system in our body for maintaining health and well-being. So we're gonna do some poses that involve twisting the body and tones our inner organs to help with our digestion. We're gonna get started right away by lying down on our back. So come down onto your back, lie down, keep your knees bent, and then draw your knees in toward your chest. And just start with a nice simple twist. So drop your knees over to the right side and let them come all the way down to the floor and allow your left shoulder to come up with you. Just stay here for a moment. So it's almost as if you're just rolling onto your side, and allow your body some time to kind of adjust to the twist. And then when you're ready, start to open up your chest towards the ceiling. Draw your left shoulder down towards the floor. And then reach your left arm out to the side and keep your palm facing up. And that'll allow a nice stretch through your chest muscles, which are usually tight on some of us. So really reach through your left arm. You may even turn your head to the left as well. Take a really full breath in. And on your exhale, just release any tension that you're holding. Allow yourself to relax into your twist. And while you're here, just notice what's going on in your body. If you feel any tension anywhere, kind of take inventory of everything. And then come back to center, take your knees back to center. We'll do the second side. So drop your knees over to the left side. Allow your right shoulder to come off of the floor. Let your whole body roll onto the left side. Stay there for just a minute, and then when you feel ready, begin to open up your chest towards the ceiling. Draw your right shoulder down towards the floor, go slowly, and then when you're ready, extend your right arm out to the side, palm facing up. And then if you'd like, you can also turn your head over to the right side as well. Nice deep breath in. Exhale out. Release any tension, let go of any doing in your body, and just allow yourself to take the shape of the twist. And then slowly come back to center. Take your feet down to the floor. Arms out to the side. You can have palms up or down, doesn't matter. And then cross your right leg on top of your left. Drape it over completely so that there's no space between your legs. And then drop your knees over to the right side. Keep your left foot on the floor, but the side of your left foot will come up. And just take a nice twist here. Pause for just a moment. You can deepen this twist by arching your back off the floor or even pressing your right thigh into your left thigh a little bit stronger. So get the depth of twist that you need. Then come back to center, uncross your right leg, and do the same thing on the second side. So drape the left leg on top of your right, and then drop both knees over to the left side. And this might be enough for you right here, or you might want to arch your back a little bit. Maybe use your leg muscles to deepen your twist. And then slowly come back to center. Drop both knees in toward your chest. And we'll roll over to the side, come up to a comfortable seated position. So you can cross your legs. Sit up nice and tall. And take your right arm out to your side, reach your left arm up and over, just a nice simple stretch over to the right side. So you can keep your right arm straight if you'd like. You can begin to bend your right elbow. You could even take your right elbow all the way down to the ground and really reach through your left arm. That's where the stretch comes from. So straighten through your left arm, press your left sit bone down into the ground at the same time. Full breath in, reach through your fingertips a little bit more, and then come all the way back up, nice and slow. Good, second side. Left arm down to the side, reach your right arm up and over. Take your time, so you might start out with your left arm straight and slowly bend your elbow. Reach through your right fingertips, straighten through your right elbow. So you're lengthening the whole right side of your body here. So at the same time, press your right hip down as you reach through your right fingertips. One more breath in, and on your exhale, slowly come back up. Nice seated twist. Take your right hand back behind you and press your right hand down into the ground to lift your spine up nice and tall. Take your left hand to your outer right thigh. So again, press your right hand down, lengthen your spine. That's always the first step. On your exhale, press your left hand into your outer right thigh to twist. So before you twist, you always want to make sure your spine is really nice and tall and that you're not rounding in any way. And you can control the depth of your twist by how strongly you press your left hand into your right thigh. So just use that leverage to twist as deeply as you need, and then slowly unwind. Second side, take your left hand back behind you, press your hand down into the ground to lift your spine up tall. Take your right hand to your outer left thigh. Nice deep breath in, press your left hand down, lengthen your spine. On your exhale, press your right hand into your outer left thigh, twist. And keep focusing on that. Keep doing those little micro movements. Inhale, lift the spine up tall. Exhale, maybe you twist a little bit deeper. Keep doing that. Inhales lift you up nice and tall. Exhales, twist. One more breath here. And then slowly unwind. Good. Cross over your knees and come into tabletop. And then we're going to make our way into a pose called thread the needle. So from your tabletop position, I want you to reach your left arm all the way up towards the ceiling, opening your chest up to the left side, and then thread your left arm through your right arm. You're going to take your left shoulder down to the ground, take your left ear to the ground. Keep your hips up high, right over your knees. So you can have your right hand right in front of your face, or you can start to walk your right fingertips towards the front of your mat and straightening your right arm. Swivel your hips to the left, and then if you need a deeper twist, press the back of your left arm down into the floor to twist a little deeper. Allow your head and your neck to be soft here. You'll get a stretch through the side of the neck, stretch through your upper back. Good, and then to come out, take your right hand back in front of your face, press your right hand down, reach your left arm up towards the ceiling, open up, and then exhale, take your left hand down. Other side, inhale, reach your right arm up, twist. Exhale, thread your right arm through. Take your right shoulder down, right ear down. And again, you can either keep your left hand right in front of your face if that's more comfortable for you, or you can walk your fingers towards the front of your mat and keep your left arm straight. So a lot of times our hips may move to the left side here, so swivel your hips to the right. If you'd like a deeper twist, press your right arm into the ground to open up a little bit more. But keep your neck soft, so try to soften there. Allow a stretch to happen there. Just pay particular attention which parts of your body are feeling a stretch. Bring awareness to those areas. Are there any parts that are feeling tense or tight? Be aware of those areas as well. Bring your left hand back in front of your face, press down into the ground, reach your right arm up, twist. Exhale, take your right hand down. From here, walk your hands forward a little bit, tuck your toes, make sure your feet are about hips or shoulders distance apart. Lift your hips up, press your chest and belly back towards your thighs, downward facing dog. Just for a brief moment here. If you'd like to start pedaling your feet out, you can do that by pressing one heel down and then the other. So come down to your knees and bring your left foot forward and come up. So you're in a really short lunge here, kind of at 90 degrees. And take your left hand to your left hip, right hand to your outer left thigh. And Sit up nice and tall, and then press your right arm into your thigh to twist. Just nice, simple twist. Draw your left shoulder back, draw your left shoulder down, away from your ear. Draw your belly in as you twist, and then we'll slowly release out of that. Take your hands to the ground. You're gonna widen your stance, come into a low lunge. So lift your back knee off the ground, keep your hands down, and then keep your right hand where it is. Reach your left arm up to the ceiling, twist open to the left. This can also be done, by the way, with the back knee down. Really reach your left arm up, keep lifting your right hip up, don't let it drop. One more inhale. And then exhale, take your left hand down, step back, downward facing dog. Good, we'll do the second side. Come down to your knees, bring your right foot forward, come all the way up. Right hand to your right hip, left arm to the outside of your right thigh. Sit up nice and tall, and on your exhale, press your left arm into your thigh, twist, 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 twist. Draw your right shoulder down and away from your ear. So you really also want to have a good twist through the upper back here. That's where a lot of this is coming from. It's a very immobile part of your body. So you really have to focus on activating those muscles there. And slowly release, take your hands to the ground, widen your stance, tuck your back toes and lift your back knee. Keep your left hand on the ground, and on your inhale, reach your right arm up, twist. And again, really focus on opening up. Instead of twisting your whole body around, try to focus on just your upper back, taking your right arm back. One more breath in. Exhale, take your right hand down, step back, downward facing dog. Press your chest and belly back toward your thighs, tilt your tailbone up towards the ceiling, press your heels down towards the ground. And then come down to your knees. Bring your right foot forward again. This time bring it in between your hands. And allow your hips to sink forward here. Good, and then come all the way up. Reach your arms up. And then take your right hand to your right hip, left arm to the outside of your right thigh. Same as before, except now the hips are sinking down. Press your left arm into your outer right thigh, twist. It's a little bit deeper of a twist now. A little hard to breathe when you're twisting, and that's normal, but try to maintain your breath. And then slowly release out. Take your right hand to the inside of your right foot. And then inhale, reach your left arm up towards the ceiling. It's a little weird of a twist here. You can also be on your fingertips. And then bring your left hand back down. We're going to do that a little bit more. So inhale, reach your arms up, let your hips sink forward and down. And again, take your right hand to your right hip, left arm to the outside of your thigh, and press your arm into your thigh, twist. If you'd like to go a little bit deeper now, hook your left elbow to the outside of your right thigh and bring your palms together. So they're in a prayer position. And just stay here for a moment. Don't go too deep in the twist just yet. Let your hips sink down. If you feel like you can go further, press your palms together so that they're coming a little bit closer towards the center of your chest, and that'll allow you to twist deeper. Notice if your right shoulder is really up towards your right ear, pull it down, draw your belly in, and then very slowly release. Inhale, reach your arms up. One more time, hook your left elbow to your outer right thigh. Same as before. If you had palms together, bring your palms together. Good, and then there's an option here to tuck your back toes and lift your back leg off the floor. Don't feel like you have to do that though. Just know it's an option. Keep pressing your palms together towards the center of your chest, and then slowly release everything. Take your hands to the floor and step back, downward facing dog. Pedal your feet out a little bit. Keep pressing your chest and belly back towards your thighs. And then let's do the other side. Come down to your knees. Bring your left foot forward in between your hands. Let your hips sink forward. Inhale, reach your arms up. Hips are sinking down towards the ground. Left hand to your left hip, right arm to your outer left thigh. So again, press your right arm into your thigh, twist. You get to control how deeply you twist. So you might be a little bit, you might really want a lot. So really press strongly into your leg. Draw your belly in, draw your left shoulder down. Then come back to center. Take your left hand to the inside of your left foot, and then reach your right arm up towards the ceiling. If that's a lot, you can also have your elbow, your left elbow on your left thigh. That'll bring you up a little bit. Focus on bringing your right shoulder down away from your ear. Open your right arm up, bring your chest up, and then exhale, take your right hand down. Again, reach your arms up towards the ceiling, let your hips sink low. Left hand to left hip, right arm to the outside of your thigh, and twist. So again, if you'd like to go a little bit deeper, hook your right elbow to your outer left thigh. Bring your palms together. So don't crank into it just yet. Stay here for just a moment. Let your hips sink low. And then when you're ready, start to press your hands towards the center of your chest. So the closer I get to the center of my chest, the more of a twist that I'm in. And again, make sure your left shoulder's not up by your ear. Pull it down. Keep pressing your palms together. Good, and then slowly release. Inhale, reach your arms up again. Let your hips sink low. One last time, hook your right elbow to your outer left thigh. Palms can come together. Press into your twist. And option to tuck your back toes and lift your back knee off of the floor. Keep pressing your right elbow into your outer left thigh to twist. And then slowly release. Take your hands to the ground. Step back, downward facing dog. Pedal your feet out. Take a deep breath in. Exhale everything completely out. Good. Come down to your knees and sit back on your heels. So this is a little trick that I've learned before. It's really great for stimulating the organs. You're going to take your fists. First, find your rib cage. So find your rib cage. You're going to be going underneath that. And then make fists, and you're going to use your knuckles and place them right there underneath your rib cage. Bring your knees together, and you're going to fold over your thighs all the way down. Go slowly. So this is pressing into your inner organs. It's not going to hurt you. It just might feel a little uncomfortable, especially when you've never done that. And try to breathe normally. That's kind of hard to do here, but do your best to keep your belly soft and breathe normally. Once you get used to this, you could always press your hands a little bit further in. You could move them around just a little bit. And it's a great way to detect if something feels off. If you do this on a regular basis and you go in one day and you say, hey, that's really sensitive, you've got a little more awareness there. And you know that something might need changing in your diet or in your lifestyle. So come on up and find your way to a seated and bring your legs straight out in front of you. Sit up nice and tall. If you find that you're really slouching back, then prop yourself up with some blankets and put some blankets underneath your hips. Draw your right foot in. You're going to take your right hand back behind you and press your right hand down to lengthen your spine. Then take your left arm to your outer right thigh. Same as we've been doing. Press your right hand down to sit up tall, lengthen your spine, and then press your left arm into your thigh to twist. So you can do this with a straight left arm. It's common for people to bend their elbow here. The important thing is that you're not rounding in your low back. So press your right hand down, lengthen, and then press your left arm into your outer thigh, twist. Draw your belly in, and then exhale, slowly release. Second side, straighten your right leg, bring your left foot in. Take your left hand back behind you, sit up nice and tall, press it down, right arm to your outer left thigh. Inhale, press your left arm down, lengthen. On your exhale, press your right arm into your thigh, twist. And again, you can bend your elbow if you'd like, it really doesn't matter. But keep your left hand pressing down to lengthen your spine up. Draw your belly in, maybe twist a little deeper, and then slowly release out. And then find a comfortable seated. And go ahead and close your eyes down. Let your arms rest where they may. And take a really full breath in. Allow your ribs to expand. Allow your belly to expand. On your exhale, release everything down. It's really important for digestion to activate what's known in your body as the parasympathetic nervous system. That's responsible for de-stressing. It's responsible for rest and digest. So take some nice deep breaths. Maybe lengthen your exhales if that feels comfortable for you. Notice sensations in your body. Notice feeling tones in your mind. Don't get wrapped up in anything, but just simply observe. Stay here for as long as you need. Just sitting silently, listening to your breath. And then when you're ready, you can blink your eyes open. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to drink plenty of water to help flush out any toxins. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, please subscribe to the Psyche Truth channel. And you can learn more about me at lindseysamper.com. I'll see you in the next video. Namaste. You can find my full video library on Amazon, and it's free for Prime members. You can follow along with me from your TV, tablet, or the Amazon app on your phone, so you can join me for yoga class virtually anywhere.